Hi everyone. My name is Mike Vargas, and this is my social media engagement journal. So my first post was a tweet about helping the homeless. Who is MD Motivator? He's a YouTuber. He pops up on my YouTube Shorts a lot, and he also makes normal videos as well of him. He's always going around giving back to people, making sure that the people that don't get the normal love as others in the community do get gifts and get seen by others. Um, the what is giving money and gifts back to the homeless. So this specific video, he pretended to be a pizza delivery worker who had been let off from his job, and he walks up to this lady sitting on the side and hands her a pizza box filled with money because he could tell she was struggling, and it turned out in the video that she was homeless with kids. So it was a very nice thing, and I felt like it was something I wanted to tweet about. Where it's a Twitter post about the YouTube short, so I tagged MD Motivator and also put the link to the video. And I said, love seeing people help others in need like this. The world is lacking positivity right now, and helping who are in need is something that more need to do, which I feel is 100% true. This was posted February 17th, 2023. And why? Because I enjoyed watching it. It really touched me, and I wanted to show others and promote the good message. Post two, more of a personal thing. It was an Instagram post about LA. I went to Los Angeles this spring break with my friends. So the who in this is my friends and I, and where we are is the Knicks Lakers game. This was in March, and as of now, both teams are in the playoffs, but the Knicks and Lakers at the time had both been fighting for positioning, and this was kind of a big game. So I also tagged the Lakers and Knicks in the post, and it's an Instagram post at Staples Center, which is the Lakers home arena. And why? The why for this post is because we're huge sports fans, mostly basketball fans, and we were rooting our teams on in the playoff race. The third post, we're staying in LA. It was an Instagram story I posted about an LA interview. The who is Trash Talk Sports TV. So I took their video, which was became an Instagram reel because it was more than a minute long. So I posted that on my story, and I was getting engagements on it. And the reason why I posted it was because the guy in the picture right here found me while I was in LA with my friends, and he asked if I could do an interview for his Instagram show, which is what I reposted, and I did that. So I was posted there, so I was like, I'll post it on my story. And what is an interview with basketball questions? The one you could see in the picture is KD winning another ring. So I answered that. I answered a bunch more questions, but it was all put on their Instagram. The when was March 15th, 2023. Where was Instagram story? And why was to promote the video. I wanted my friends and family to see that I was interviewed in LA and show that I was having a good time, and also give promotion to Trash Talk Sports TV for picking me out of all people out to answer some questions. Post four is a Knicks playoff hype post. So the who are Knicks players, of course. Now that the Knicks are in the playoffs, the what is a Knicks mixtape to raise excitement for the playoffs. So basically, I like to edit in my free time. So I decided to put together clips, some of the best clips of the season from the Knicks, and put together a little hype mixtape type thing. A lot of YouTube people put those out a lot. So I wanted to make one of my own. I also tagged the Knicks. Well, no, I didn't tag the Knicks, but I have all the credits in the description, and also have all the players' names and their social media in the bio of the video. When this was posted was April 11th, 2023, so just before the start of the playoffs. And why? Because I have a passion for the sport and the team. I'm a huge Knicks fan, if you know me personally, and I'm very passionate about the sport of basketball in general. And the final post, which was just a few days ago, or actually no, 2 days ago, was the TikTok. It's a TikTok video about the NFL draft. So the who here is Bryce Young. who is a quarterback projected to go number one to the Panthers. CJ Stroud and Will Anderson Jr. are also featured in the video, as well as other draftees, but those are just three of the biggest names. What is it? It's a promotional video for NFL Draft. So, like I said, I like editing. I put together a little mini mixtape, but TikTok's a little different than YouTube, the way you have to edit your videos. So, you have to edit it in the landscape form instead of the portrait. So, what we did was I put it together, and it's like another mixtape, but it's for NFL instead. So yeah, it was posted on TikTok April 24th, and the why is to raise excitement and promote the NFL draft, which is a big event around the US. And finally, our major takeaways, or my major takeaways. One, post should be as quality as possible. Keep it interesting and enjoyable. If people are going to click on your posts, you want them to be seeing the best version of what you're putting out. On a personal account, it might be a little different because you want to be perceived a certain way. But if you're putting other accounts out there to try to become big in the social media world, I feel like you have to make sure every post you put out there is top of the top. Number two, your target audience is key to know before you post. So if you're posting a sports video, you can't be expecting people that hop on social media for makeup tutorials to click on your video. Like, you want to put the post you put out there and the words you use in captions and hashtags, they should all relate to your post and all get clicks from those people that would be interested in that type of post. Number three, knowing where the line is on a post. This is social media where everyone can see. Of course, we've seen many cases in the past where people don't realize that they're on social media, and they'll post something that that could either get them canceled, get them fired from their job. Like, there's so many things that people have posted in the past and gotten in big trouble for. So you have to be very careful and know before you post anything, no matter how innocent it may be, just know that what you're putting out is a representation of yourself. Number four, to consistently generate clicks and an audience, posting at a consistent rate is very important. So if you're trying to be a social media content creator or something in that field, and you want your page to consistently generate clicks and impressions and have an audience really there, you do have to post at a consistent rate, because then your name will keep popping up to those people. And if you don't, you're going to lose people, and people are going to look for other pages, creators to look at and gain information from, because you're not uploading. And lastly, number five is know your platform. Different platforms require different things, so awareness is important. I kind of mentioned it before, in terms of editing videos on YouTube versus TikTok. They're very different platforms. You kind of have to know this is more appropriate on YouTube than TikTok. TikTok's also you view your videos a certain way in comparison to YouTube, where it fills up the whole laptop screen. So you have to know your platform. You have to know what gets clicks on each platform. TikTok may have different hashtags or keywords that you put in your caption that would get more clicks, as opposed to putting that on YouTube and expecting the same amount of clicks. It's all about knowing knowing your platform, knowing what works on what platform, and putting those all together to put together the best content you want to put together. And yeah, that's all for me. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.